Hello, my good friends. It's February 1st, 2024, about 1:30 p.m., and this is an update video on the snow that's happening in Big Bear. So for those of you who have been tuning in to the live feed on and off for most of the day, it started off as all snow and the ground was looking like this, and then again the rain came through and wiped out everything. But from this point on, I don't see it changing back to rain. So let's enjoy this. This is great. We're coming up to Big Bear Blvd right now. Yee. So beautiful. Hope you all are having a great day. Happy February 1st, as I said. Can't believe January's already gone. Wow, this is so pretty. Hey, if you guys want to get some merch, don't forget to go to bigbearweatherandmore.com. Get your merch to help support the channel. I'd really appreciate it. It's really high quality, good stuff, you guys, and pretty cool, funny designs, some of them as well. So I think you'll enjoy it. And also for you skiers and snowboarders, to get your ski and snowboard rentals, go to Getboards on Big Bear Blvd. If you tell them that I sent you, they will take care of you extra. And they will wax your skis and snowboards for free. It's a pretty cool thing they're offering you guys. Really good people. The whole staff is so cool. Every single person who works there. But yeah, go in there, tell them you're a friend of the channel, and they will take care of you. You can also rent snowboard and ski clothing, you guys. $25 for the whole kit and caboodle. Your pants, your jacket. I mean, you'll be dialed in with clothes for $25 instead of spending hundreds and hundreds of dollars on an outfit you might not wear that often. So you might want to consider that. Yeah, cool stuff. Getboards, and then go to getboards.com to purchase your lift ticket 72 hours in advance of when you originally would, because you'll save a lot of money if you do it that way as opposed to going to the ticket window the day you plan on going skiing. So buy it 72 hours in advance on getboards.com and you'll save money. Get you a little bit cheaper ticket there, guys. What you think about that? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Temperature appears to be 34 degrees in beautiful Big Bear Lake. Coming into Big Bear City now. And don't forget, I'm doing a live feed all day and all night for this first part of the storm going through tomorrow. And we're going to take a break from the live feed on Saturday when we take a break from the storm. But if you guys want to see in real time what's going on and talking to me and conversations with everybody, it's a pretty cool place to be. There's a bunch of people watching right now. All of them are chatting it up, having a good time. It's really great. It's really, really great. That was really cool. Did you guys see that? That was awesome. I got hammered with snow. Big Bear City, and yes, it is snowing beautifully out here. This is what it should have been doing for the past, I don't know, 4.5, 5 hours, but it was raining most of that time. Just such an unbelievable bummer. but we're getting hit pretty good right now, so I'll take that. Be a little ginger around this turn. Take it a little gingerly. There we go. People already knocked down some signs. That's not good. So we're basically going to go to the other edge of town and then come through Baldwin, see what's going on over there for our update video. Oh wow, it's so pretty. And I know for a lot of you this isn't that much snow, but it's coming down pretty good right now. I'm very happy to see this. It's coming down a lot more than I was expecting, actually. We got to keep the defroster on high because I don't want any ice to develop on my windshield wipers. I don't know where that is. Take me about 20 minutes anyway to get there. Yeah, it's a really good sign when this side of town is getting hammered like this too. That just means my favorite snowy part of town is really getting hit right now. So that's good. Woo-hoo-hoo! Getting a nice car wash. Sure is slushy out here though. So yeah, it went from like 12 to 15 inches of snow in the next like 36 hours to maybe like 4 or 5 inches, maybe. But I do believe they were right about this storm though, because we got some heavy rain, which I wish it would have stayed snow, because then we would have definitely hit the 13, 15 inch number. everybody. Beautiful Highway 38. This will take you out of Big Bear, down into Mentone and Yucaipa and Redlands. I just am loving seeing all this snow falling over here. It really is something else. Sorry, Sugarloaf. I will get you guys a couple times during this 10-day storm period, I promise. I promise. Woo! Wish I didn't have to rush. Let that nap put me way behind. Alright guys, so we're gonna make a left turn up here on State Lane, and this is going into Baldwin Lake. We're going to turn left here. All right. Beautiful. So this is one of the bigger neighborhoods in all of Big Bear. This one's kind of out here, far away from town. So it's it's a bit quieter out here. I like the peaceful vibe out here. Very peaceful. Get some of this ice off the windshield wipers. There's a little couple pieces that are trying to stick on there. Not a fan. Not a fan. Alright guys, we're going to turn around. Turn around right up here and head over to Baldwin. How do you guys feel about that? You ready to go to Baldwin? I hope so. Yeah. I don't want to go down a dirt road. Alright, cool. Hang on, let me just turn around real quick. Alright. Sorry, I just had to make sure that I put the phone down for that second so I could turn around on that little narrow street there. Some of these areas have little ditches that if it's covered at all by snow, you can't tell. So I had to be extra cautious. Yeah, this is wonderful. This is absolutely wonderful, man. Just simply fabulous. 5 minutes away. This is awesome. I'm telling you guys, this is so awesome. So I think for 2010, which was 5 years before I moved up here, they had the biggest snow I've seen on video for this place in 2010. And one of these houses right here did a time lapse of the 5 or 6 days of snow. And I think we just passed the house, actually. But yeah, it was the most incredible snow time lapse I've ever seen. When I first moved up here, I was just watching YouTube video after YouTube video of snow up here, and it was so great. And now I'm the one doing YouTube videos about the snow. That's so cool. I never thought I would get to this point, being well known up here for what I'm doing. Every day I get people thanking me in person for what they perceive I am doing for the town, which is, it's such a beautiful feeling. I love trying to keep all of you safe, answer questions, point you in the right direction. That stuff makes me happy. It took a while for some of the locals to get on board, but now, as I said, everywhere I go, it's always thank you so much for what you do for our town. That's so cool. Like that's like the greatest compliment ever. The greatest compliment ever. I'm excited to see what Baldwin looks like, guys. Those of you who've been with me for a long time, you know how I've coined that term, the Big Bear Snow Rule. The aftermath video after this 10 days of snow will be very revealing, I'm hoping. For those of you who don't know what I refer to as the Big Bear Snow Rule, that means one side of town will always get a lot more snow, always. In every case, every situation, even though it's the same elevation and only 7.5 mile difference, one side will always get a lot more snow. Yoo-hoo. Woo-hoo. All right, guys, we're gonna go down here and start heading into Baldwin Lake and then taking Highway 18 back into Big Bear. Really excited to see how it looks in the Baldwin area. This UPS truck, guys, was absolutely hauling. I mean, I was impressed. I mean, this big monster truck just hauling out of nowhere. But now that I said that, I don't want to get too close. I don't want to get him in any trouble. I'm not condoning it, driving fast and stuff, but it's just seeing, you know, a professional driver driving a big truck up here with just no issues is pretty amazing to me. Look at that, he's taking that turn no problem. All right, here we go. If we would have made a left right there, we'd be on Big Bear Boulevard, but we are heading into Baldwin. So we turn right, and instead of this being called Big Bear Boulevard, this is called Shay Road. S-H-A-Y Road. Wow, it's even super covered over here too. So when we get to the total opposite end of this Baldwin Lake area, that's what I'm interested in seeing, how little snow there is. That's why I always suggest coming up Highway 18 through the high desert, through Lucerne Valley. And for some of you, it may be worth it to drive through the Cajon Pass to Bear Valley Road in the Victorville area and take that all the way to Highway 18 just to come up the backside. Because I know a lot of people get really nervous driving these mountain roads, and I don't want you guys to stress out. Yes, it would be about an hour and a half out of your way. but if you have time and it's a really nice drive, you might as well consider it. That would not be fun to put on the snow chains for these cars, or for these school buses. You know what? Someone pointed out that if you take your jack out and just jack the car up a little bit, put your chains on in just a couple minutes instead of 20 minutes or longer, it'll be a super quick little job, and that makes sense. That does make sense. And if anyone's wondering, for the kids up here to get snow days, it's got to be a pretty good snow. It's possible they could have had a snow day today if we didn't have all those hours of heavy rain. Kind of feels like it wants to clear up over here, just like it always does during storms. Remember, we're right now up against the desert side of this mountain range. So this part of our mountain range is really fighting with that really dry desert air. And the dry desert air usually comes out on top. If you watch lots of storms, watch them on the radar, like there'll be a big green blob of heavy rain, green and orange and stuff, that hit our mountain range. But then if you look at the far southeast point of our mountain range, it just looks like that green blob just totally disappears as soon as you're at the end of our mountain range over here. It's really interesting stuff. Very, very interesting. Over here. This is our part of the mountain range that feels like a desert, but I just explained to you why. Because we're right on top of the desert over here, of the high desert. They're not great, but they're doable. I can be over there in about 35 or 40 minutes or so. I'm just doing a tour of Baldwin right now. we're entering now the least snowy part of the entire valley. This is the place that does not get much snow. Yeah, I'm definitely in my happy place, I'll tell you that. Why my dash cam wasn't working, because I had it unplugged. Jeez Louise, we need to plug that bad boy back in. There it is. For safety, you guys. For safety. Yeah, we'll call it safety. Temperature's 33 degrees over here. As you can see, just a dusting of snow over here. It's getting lighter and lighter. Oh, we got a stop coming up here. Alright. We don't want to pass when there's a red. Am I allowed to go? I don't think I'm allowed to go. I thought it, yeah, now I can't go for sure. I think they were being nice trying to let me go, but I'm in no hurry. I'm in no hurry. I think, okay, never mind. I thought not. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, they were being nice, letting me pass. Oh my gosh, they let everybody pass. That's super cool. You don't see that often up here. You don't. The bus drivers own the mountain roads, and I don't blame them. Do not blame them. They've got the most valuable property in all of Big Bear, which is the children. I'll take it. That was cool of her to wave me by. Because those are vehicles I will never pass on the road. Never, ever. I know how furious I'd be if someone passed my kids on a bus like that. It's just dangerous. And look, we're just getting a couple snow flurries over here. There's hardly any coverage. Alright, we're coming up to Highway 18. We're going to make a left on Highway 18. If you turn right here, within about a quarter mile, you start heading down the mountain into the high desert if you turn right here. We are not turning right here. Coverage over here, but the further we go this way, the more snow we will run into. I think that's somebody I know in front of me named Ronnie in that big lifted Navigator. There's Baldwin Lake over here, guys. We're gonna get a little bit of a lake over here because of all this precipitation. It's gonna be beautiful. It is gonna be beautiful. I'm thinking 20 minutes. Let me know if that's okay. Yeah, there's gonna be a little lake that forms over here. It's gonna be nice. Just fantastic. Oh, I love driving over to this side of town and there's a big old lake over here. Still 33 degrees. Only snow flurries over here. Very little snow out here, but it's still a little bit white. It still looks pretty. Back in Big Bear City. Then you'll get people like that truck that's holding everybody up, guys, who just, it's their own little world. What you're supposed to do is, if you are holding up traffic, just pull over anywhere you can and let the faster traffic through, because it's people like that that create all these major traffic jams up here. They'd be really easy to avoid. When I first moved up here, I hated moving aside. I really did. But as I've been here long enough, it's just standard procedure, and there's no ego involved. It's not like you have to be the first one there and stuff. But you know, when you're holding up a huge line of cars, like there's about 15 cars behind me, they're all tailgating each other, which is just crazy. But yeah, that's all you have to do is just pull over and let the faster traffic go. No big deal. Still hovering at 33, which is great. Very good. I want to keep on seeing it get down and get down. Get down, get down. I'm I'm not looking forward to getting back to my house because the front of my house is a swamp right now because of all the rain. Just a swamp. Dude had like anywhere on this road he could have pulled out. I'm just letting you guys know I'm not complaining about it. I've got nothing much to do right now. I'm just trying to do some of my work calls right now, but that's about it. Which is cool. I can kill two birds with one stone. Make these videos and go help some folks out when they need it. Isn't that pretty right there? What a picture that is. That's pretty. Some good dry spots over here too. Once we cross Stanfield Cutoff here, there should be a little bit more snow. Well guys, thanks for cruising. I appreciate it. We went to the least snowy part of town, checked out that side of town a bit. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be doing another update video tonight when it starts to pick up again. So thanks again for everything. If you guys enjoy what I do, please like and subscribe. Help me out. I'd really appreciate it. And go over to the live feed. We have a live feed going. I'm chatting with you guys most of the time, unless I'm taking an hour nap here and there, just to try to rejuvenate from all this. But anyway, take care, you guys, and happy February. Thanks again for being here with me. I appreciate it. Go to bigbearweatherandmore.com to support the channel by getting some merchandise and stuff like that. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye.